Hey everyone, it's been a little while since I've done a video. I thought I'd do one today. It's kind of funny, the birds are chirping, the temperature is not too chilly, it's nice, there's a little fog around, but it's really good spring weather today, and we're getting ready for snow. So I'm sure most of you are also getting ready for this bomb cyclone thing to hit the East Coast. But anyway, because of that, all my plans went to and now it's fix the farm, fix things, get shelters in better condition. We had some 50-mile-per-hour winds last week that did some damage to some of my structures. So today it's about fixing and getting ready for whatever's coming Saturday. And I'll obviously update you guys on all of that, but the winds kind of took out my shade shelter for the cows that also doubles as a snow shelter, so I've got to go back and fix that. I've got to make sure that the chicken coop is on decent enough ground. We moved it lower down in the field, and I want to make sure that it's not going to go anywhere. I want to move the sheep grazing. We want them to graze a different part of the upper field, so I've got to do that today. The pigs have huffed and puffed and blown their house down, so I've got to do that today. And then I also have to make sure that the goats are happy where they're at. They've been doing pretty good, staying in and going where we want them to go when we want them out and things like that. So they've been doing really well with that, so I'm pretty happy. But it's everything that I had planned today has to go out because we're getting snow. So we'll see what happens. All right, so Delaney and I are out here in the field, getting ready to make the next sheep grazing paddock. So we're dividing the field as much as we can. Just a reminder, the upper field is going to be fully planted for for summer and fall. So we're trying to get as much use out of it as we can for right now. So Delaney and I are out here getting this set, and I'll show you what it looks like in a second. I want to show you something that I think is really, really cool. So as you know, through the upper field, we were moving the chickens through, and then obviously the sheep and the cows. And anyway, it's really cool. The areas where the chickens, their house was, so they graze and everything, but where their houses were, these green, super, super green circles. And I'm standing in one, and it's kind of amazing. So I want to show you a little bit of the difference. And that's compared to over there. Now, they grazed over there this past week. It looks bad, but it's really not. We had a lot of residual grass too. So the residual is kind of on top right now, and the green is a little bit below it. And when you get different angles, you can see a lot more green. But what's so cool about it is that you can see the line between the two. Now, that green spot right there next to the fence, that was one of the last spots before we moved the chickens down into the other paddock. And look, I mean, just look how green it is. It's just the power of poop. Kind of amazing. All right, we got the new paddock set. We're gonna try to round these ladies up and get them out on new pasture. See, they're already chewing their cud. They're like, what do you want us to do? But they're ready. They're waiting by the gate. They wanted their food. So these ones are ready. But I gotta get these stragglers over here. I'm not sure. I'm not very tall, so I'm not sure if you can see them. Here they come. All right, here they go. Those are the two newer to our flock ones. Here they go, out for green grass. Trying to give this paddock more of a break. There they go. All right, so this is what's left of the pig house. Y'all did a good job. So I've got to rebuild this, get them inside of it, and then move them over there. Here we go. Next chore is done. Pigs are happy in their new hut. It should hold better and longer. That's the goal. This is where they came from. This is what they're going to. Anybody who says that you can't use your animals to help you is full of baloney. They just held this up for me. Super helpful. In here about a week. That's what they do. And they made their way around the farm for us. So, pig chores, check. Okay, so those of you that follow our videos a while back, one of our snowstorms, I made this shelter for the cows. And I know it wasn't pretty, but those that follow know I'm not all about pretty. I'm just about, will it work the way I want it to work? That held up for a while, and then this past week, we had sustaining 50-mile-per-hour winds, and it did not hold up. So I've got to go in and do some work to our shade shelter slash snow and rain shelter. So here we go. Well, not much to look at, but it's done. It'll provide the shade they need, and they'll feel safe. They really like it. So here you go. So we intentionally left a little gap for some ventilation and for them. They like to come in and out both sides. So yeah, that's, pigs are happy, and the cows are happy now, and the chickens are happy, and so just about done for the day. I took care of the goats while we were running errands over by the coop, so they didn't actually really need a whole lot. So yay, we're ready for this bomb cyclone crap that's coming. Okay, so it's Saturday evening. That bomb cyclone has come and gone, and all we got out of it was snow that melted when it hit the ground and very cold wind. It's maybe 34 degrees. It's cold. But this is why we don't lamb until the end of March, because March is in like a lion and out like a lamb. But yeah, so it's just windy. None of the animals seem to care. We're just cold and got out our winter gloves again to do chores. So that's the end of that. Now we know. Hope you guys are all warm and safe. Thanks so much.